Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan Place here on YouTube and Twitch. Today we're going to be playing some Rocket League. I'm with my friend, Matt. Let's get started.
Hello.
That should be better, yeah.
Now, so what you playing?
Yes, Rocket League. I really like the game. I'm not too good at it, but I really like it.
It's like me and Fallout.
So, my friend Matt and I have different ideas on what makes fun games, so we usually just talk together. And he knows the rules on the channel. No violence, no gore, no foul language, you know, none of that stuff.
Yep,
no,
I know.
No blood.
It's taking forever to download.
Yeah, the game, Rocket League's a big game.
I'm talking about ARM, I can't get it to download. It's been an hour, it's only I've only downloaded 14 gigabytes out of 169, well, 69 gigabytes. But beforehand, it didn't take this long. But I don't know. Some things are faster on here than others. But
yeah,
I guess.
In case you're curious, my friend Matt just got a new computer because his old one went kaput. He got a bad luck. Oops, shucks, wrong one. He got a bad luck at the draw.
Yeah, basically it. Well, everything frozen. Every time I tried to get on, it would just immediately just freeze up, and it would be completely useless. I could not get to work whatsoever. You'd be on there less than maybe a minute and 30 seconds, and immediately it would stop working. Yeah. I mean, I had to buy it 3 times. I'd return it, buy it, At least I got I had a warranty on it. You know.
Yeah, because Matt likes to buy pre-builts, and that's his luck of pre-builts. And I built my computer, and at the same time he's bought 3 computers, he had 3 bad luck computers. And I've had 1.
You know, well, my thing is when I had them, I didn't really know how to build one beforehand. And when I got that first one, and then the second one, I got it when we had that parts, shortage.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to get hold of something, anything to build my own new computer.
I'm not disagreeing, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're disagreeing about. All I'm saying is it's kind of hard to build a computer.
I'm not saying that. I'm criticizing the system builders that keep messing up your computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, apparently I had a defective graphics card. I'm not sure if they're just taking broken parts, stuffing it into a computer, how many these companies or what. I'm not sure, but it seems like they're just, I'm not sure. If they're shipping them, they're definitely not destroying them. I don't know what's going on. They're breaking them somehow before they get here, or they're just using broken parts and putting them in there and selling it. I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't tell. They're either breaking them or they're selling them broken.
Either way, it's not a good business practice because you lose money either way.
Yeah.
Probably some manager just wanting to cheap out and not understanding it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is my guess, but I don't know.
I'm guessing they're selling defective parts. They're putting them in. They know they're not going to work. But it's that thing where they get paid, where you get store credit, they still get their money. So it's like, it's shady, but Makes you wonder what's gonna happen when we start getting these parts back. Like, yeah, we're gonna start getting them in. Like, you're gonna order one, and are you gonna get it broken? I mean, but then
They could just be storing them wrong, or it could got damaged in shipping or something.
then again, they also, could be again still well aware that they are damaged, but not really, they
Yeah.
can be fully aware of that.
Most
the question
likely
is
got
if they're
damaged in
gonna get-
shipping because you know how many people, how many shippers just Hulk throw things across.
I mean, they put them in there. They don't protect the components or the full computer when they put it together, and it gets bumped around in there, and then you have and it's broken. Or like I said, they have defective parts, but they know they have them, but they don't. They just start using haphazardly, and you get me. I mean, this stuff has to travel over an ocean, and you never know. You have turbulence, whatever, and it's not stored properly, so it gets damaged. But it makes you kind of wonder if we start getting these new parts, and I finally get to build a PC from scratch when I really want. It's like, am I going to get a part that is damaged while they ship it?
Well, generally, it's usually like a PCIe slot that gets damaged because of the weight of the graphics card on it, and they don't put anything to support that. So it would break a trace, like crack it, but it wouldn't fully break, so therefore it worked, but for a less amount of time than it should. Because they want to save too much money and not be ethical.
Yeah. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about just in general, them shipping the card and the computers themselves in a truck in a way that's not exactly.
I'm just talking
Good,
purely
right.
U.S., why the U.S. people just Hulk throw things across and shipping, machines, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Shipping trucks.
Yeah, vans,
Yeah,
trucks. It's hard. To tell the difference now.
There's actual policy on ships. I'm pretty sure there's actual policy on ships on how you're supposed to store stuff in containers.
Yeah,
So I don't
not
think it's
everybody's-
It's still better than just stick it in there. It's no, you have to store it in this way and this way.
Yeah.
And
What I'm saying, like when I order from a company that has it stored here in the United States, you get me.
yeah, that's still
When I
not
order from a
shipped.
store. Yeah. I meant like what they call it shipping though when they move it from one place to another, like overnight shipping or whatever. You get me?
Yeah, that's still shipping. It's not a ship on shipping.
Yeah, I'm not referring to a ship. I'm like when they put it in a truck and send it to me. Like if they get them back here and we start getting to the U.S., are they going to put them in a truck and haphazardly? Are they going to stick it in there in a very poor way, or am I going to get it broken?
Yeah.
When I get just the part itself, and they're going to say, "Well, we have a warranty on it. You want, but is it or something, or maybe not even that? And I have to pay another, how much? Who knows how much?" At that point, and it's like, they're like, well, we don't want to stock, but I just ordered this one. But it's one of those.
Yeah, and the funny
situations
thing
where
is, with the amount you paid for both three of those PCs, you could have had a really good, expensive one of those. Like I told you.
yeah. But again, I don't have the money to buy the cards themselves. What I have in here is stuff that would cost even more to buy individually.
Prices are starting to go back down quite a lot. Haven't you seen that?
Not yet. No, I wasn't aware of that. That was the thing. I wasn't aware that was.
Oh, they just started last month. Like,
Oh.
in the last month. Like, yeah,
Well, I might
I
as well
did-
build a computer then. Save up money. Probably wind up building one then.
oh, hell.
I'd be glad for the help, dude. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I just hope when you start shipping parts, they don't start moving parts in a truck, they don't decide to just break it before you get the actual part to you. It's like that doesn't become a trend.
No, usually what happens in that case, in a computer built by the owner of the thing, like say, custom PC build, like you build yourself, is if a part is broken, you don't.
No, I mean,
you get the manufacturer, and the manufacturer gives you a new one for free.
Dude, I wasn't talking about that. I mean, I'm saying, what if you buy the parts separate and you put it in there? What if they'd start using that kind of practice where it's like, okay, they're getting away with that. Other companies, so they decide, you know, they're selling the part individually, not a whole PC. You buy the part individually.
Yeah, that's called component. That's what I did. I bought the parts individually and built it myself.
You know, but I'm talking about, I hope it doesn't catch on as a practice of damaging those on the way to where you're at. Like, because it seems like, you know, when it's like everything's bought online, so even if you're upset, it's over the. It's like, you know, these places, rather than opening up a store, they open up an online store. You can have 1 or 2 stores in a place, yeah, where it's very populous place where people will come in out a lot more often. But then you can ship everything else. You can send anywhere else in the truck. Your parts in a truck anywhere, like you can send your computer components in a truck individually out to anybody, but you can pretty much send them in the port.
I'm done with this subject. You're confusing the heck out of me.
Okay, what I'm saying is, because they send pre-built computers out and they are willing to send them out very poorly, what happens because it's all done online now, it's about everything's done online. What happens when the companies that are just selling individual parts decide to do the same thing and send components out very poorly, you know, protected in trucks, and they become damaged? That's not
that's not how that arrives. You have a misconception. That would be not the shipper's fault. That would be the manufacturer of the graphics card's fault, like EVGA or Asus or somebody. That would be their fault. Because
they decide to.
Matt.
No, but you're not listening. You're interrupting me. I'm saying, what if the manufacturer?
I know what you're saying. What if they decide to just show junk stuff, like already broken stuff? Yes, like the OEMs. Yes, I understand that's what you're saying. I'm saying it's the manufacturer's fault.
That's what I'm saying. What manufacturer?
You can't do that in this type of market.
Dude, you can't do that. Dude, you can do anything you want if you decide to. It may get shut down at some point. They say, hey, you can't do that no more. But for a while, they can get away with it.
Yes.
And then,
Matt, just... I don't like these what-if questions.
Dude, you're getting upset over nothing. It's.
I'm trying to focus on 5 things at once.
Dude, you need to chill. You're getting mad over nothing.
I'm getting mad because you repeated the same thing 5 times in a row, and I can't take it anymore.
No, dude, you're saying you don't know what I'm saying. You're saying a misconception, this and that. No, I'm not repeating it. You're constantly getting mad over something because you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to clarify it.
I'm upset at the game.
Okay, so you're taking that out on me.
I'm
confused.
You're making no sense in my brain. My brain is trying to focus on the game. I usually only focus on one task at a time. I'm trying to learn to focus on more, and it takes a lot of stress and a lot of brain power for me to do this. And it just, if you're putting words and concepts that are driving me crazy.
Okay, I'm confused. So, the idea that a company does something wrong is driving you nuts.
Yes.
I'm confused. Okay.
You're putting it in so many different ways that my brain is trying to go. Is he on this subject? Is he on this subject? Is he on this subject? Why trying to think and play the game and everything else? I can't process all of that at once. So my brain goes into panic mode, and I'm in panic mode. This is me not yelling at you. This is me in panic mode, trying to calm down so I can process what's going on.
Dude,
you're overwhelming me.
Dude, I've only even talked about one subject, and you've been jumping on me in every different way, and I'm just trying to clarify so you're not jumping on me.
I understand what you're saying. I'm using simple logic to fill in the blanks. I don't need a detailed description of what went on. You can use simple logic to fill in the blanks.
I did use simple logic, and you kept saying, oh, talking about shipping the entire computer. No, and I was saying no, the individual product, but
I was
I'm not
talking,
even
and then once I caught that on, I changed it, and you're still on the other part.
No, I'm not. You are, dude. I'm not. I was talking about the individual part, and you get mad about that for some reason.
Because I'm trying to explain to you what I hear, and then you keep interrupting me.
No, dude, you keep interrupting me. I can't say anything. I couldn't even explain to you when I was talking about the computer itself, the entirety of the tower built, and you wouldn't even let me explain that.
Yes, you did already explain it, because I used my logic and knowledge to fill in the blanks.
No, you wouldn't even let me. You assumed I was talking about the computer. When I tried to explain that's not what I'm talking about,
Yes, you're talking about computer parts.
No, but you didn't know that before. You said no. The manufacturer cannot ship a computer whole. Okay, that was
a whole 30 minutes ago. That was a whole 5 minutes ago. I was on the.
What are you talking about, dude?
I was saying the shipping of that particular computer graphics card part. I was using a graphics card as a placeholder. If you were to ship that one part, that's the manufacturer of the graphics card's fault.
No,
that is.
You referring to?
I was not referring to the whole computer system. You took it wrong.
No, dude, you were interrupting me half the time. You interrupt people all the time, dude. I'm right here. No, dude, you were talking about the computer, and like you cannot.
Yes, I use my knowledge to fill in the blanks.
I'm confused. What blanks? I'm saying the general concept was, what are you talking about? We
were talking about computer stuff, and I used what you said to fill in the blanks, and you talked more, and then I would clarify it for the viewers. Is why I kept interrupting, is to clarify it, because you put it in words that are hard to understand, even for me.
No, I didn't. I said if one company is doing something, shipping a broken computer, then why wouldn't another company decide to ship broken parts and pick up that practice? It's an online world now. Everybody ships things online, and they're picking up the idea of shipping things broken or unfinished. It's not complicated. You interrupt
exactly, and that's exactly
what I'm talking about.
That's exactly the part I filled in. That's what it means.
No, dude, you keep interrupting me. So how do you know what I'm talking about? If I don't finish, how do you know what I'm talking about? You're getting at it. You're interrupting me, dude. You're filling in blanks by creating blanks, dude. If you interrupt me, how do you know what I'm talking about? Like, answer that.
You got me so confused. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I know I'm playing Rocket League, and that's it. Let's just stop the subject. Deal? We're both upset. We made each other upset. I'm sorry. I just... Okay. This is what I remember so far, now that I'm calmed down and I can think straight again. And not completely overwhelmed with so many things at once, okay? We started out talking about your computer that you just got because your old two computers got bad luck and got bad parts. And then we went to OEM system. Then we went to build it yourself builds with individual parts. And I did some sort of quote of, yeah, something along those lines. I don't remember the exact quote. And then you yelled at me and said, no, I'm talking about individual parts. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I was talking about. And then I was comparing it to individual parts to the OEM system builders. So I was doing two things at once while playing the video game. I was making a comparison. And then we started screaming at each other. And then I got a blank because I got too stressed to remember what was going on. Is that what we've done so far? You there? Is he even there? Okay, that's weird. I think I'm gonna lose this game. Hang on, everyone. Oh. Well, I'm gonna end this video in a minute, and I'm not gonna talk much, so because I have to concentrate to try to win this game.
Unmute. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Grandma. Matt and I were having an argument. We had to leave each other to cool down.
Huh? Matt
I
and
was-
you were having an argument?
Yes.
Oh.
They're just as dull as ever.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
I took it out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where
All
are
right,
you?
At home.
What's just as dull as ever?
Oh, my rocks. I've been trying to get them polished for a month. And every
Don't you have to
time
let him? Don't you have to let him run for like a stupid long time?
Well, I've already done that.
Don't you have to
I
put like a solution and then some grinding powder or something?
Yes, dear. So what are you and Matt arguing about?
What we said on stream. And on that note, I'll call this video "Arguing with Matt." Those watching on Twitch, hang on, Grandma. For those watching on Twitch, it'll continue. However, for those watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitch; it'd be very much appreciated. Hope you have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.